The U.S. confirmed its first human case of a flesh-eating parasite this week. The parasite is a fly. Don't look it up, Greg. It's called the New World screwworm.
No thanks.
And it typically affects livestock, but this one somehow got to and infected someone in Maryland after they came back from El Salvador.
Yeah,
because I thought this was a big thing going on in Mexico.
Well, this
Not
guy's
here.
recovered and no further spread has been reported. Luckily, health officials say the risk to the public is still very low, but do not Google it.
Yeah, I was reading a story about some guy in New Orleans. He just went out fishing and, he was, hooking bait and
Right.
doing the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
and just got like a little scratch on his hand. And then within like 48 hours, he was like barfing and feverish and all kinds of stuff. Go to the hospital. They rush him into surgery because he started getting these little black like spots and dots and stuff like on his,
This
it was
is
a flesh-eating bacteria. And they say it's happening more and more because of climate change.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Oh, because of warming, probably the stuff can survive
and it
longer.
happens where the seawater meets fresh water, like in that brackish
Yeah.
kind of water. And so he ended up going into surgery, and he said the last thing he remembers before they put him under is the doctor saying, "Do I have your permission to do whatever I need to do to save your life?"
No, let me die.
That hand's
No,
gone,
you
isn't
do
it?
not, doctor.
Well, it depends, man, because you see like people who come out of surgeries because they have to amputate legs and
Yeah.
arms
Yeah.
and stuff. Like, would you? Okay, that's a question. So, like, you go into that, like, all right, tell you what, if you have to take one leg, yes. If you take both legs, let me go.
I would have been there lying on the table saying, now that Taylor Swift is engaged, let me die.
Yeah.
Let me die.
Woody, I got to ask you, as a big hiker, why do you care about both your legs?
Yeah.
Hey-oh.
Yeah, why do you need those?
It has
Big
nothing to do
marathon
with my
guy.
hiking obsession.
Just be.
That's why I'm curious.
I just
Yeah.
don't, I wouldn't want to go through life. I see people and I give them a lot of credit. I saw some girl with no arms, no legs
Yes.
going up stairs
Oh
of
my
some
God.
Capitol building.
Oh, that I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know
was
how
like,
you do.
It was her and some other girl in a wheelchair, and they did this thing where she basically like put her shoulder up on the top step and then kind of rotated her body up.
Good for her.
Shoulder.
Wow.
Must be
shoulder,
exhausting.
And did the whole thing, and it was,
You see a video of a woman with no arms and she's combing her daughter's hair.
Yeah.
It's driving her to school.
With her mouth.
yeah.
This
Like
is-
I personally, I wouldn't want to live like that.
Well,
couldn't do
if
it.
you have questions about ways you'd want to live, Google Advanced Directive and fill it out and get it
Oh, yeah.
notarized because
Oh, yeah.
that is how the hospital will know what to do with you.
yeah.